But if I'm a person that's not like you, observing the way you have been doing all your life,
Yeah.
how can I come to see all those patterns, and how can I get out of the codependency and the feeling of being not worth anything,
Right.
and see all this? How can I do that without being the observer through life?
Well, I think that everyone is the observer, but I think the difference is that some people are the observers of experiences and some people are the observers of their ideas about experiences. And a really simple inquiry just being the name of being the name we give to a series of questions. The most simple inquiry anyone who is starting their spiritual path to really start seeing versus reacting or judging is that, let's say we have a reaction or we have an opinion about someone. We stop for a moment and we ask ourselves, why do I believe that? Just a simple question, why? Or I got upset. Why did I get upset? Not that it's wrong to get upset, but why? Because when I was young, it wasn't wrong to be who I was. I was just curious. And so like I would get upset at someone and I would ask myself spontaneously, why did that upset me? And in my mind, I would say it upset me because A, B, C, D. And then I would ask, and why was that upsetting? And I just slowly asked myself the questions why. And what I realized is that I never got down to a core reason. It's that the question unraveled the reaction, or the question of why unraveled the belief and judgment about a person. So what happens is that if we don't question, and again, not judging ourselves, because some people question and it's a self-judgment, like, why did I do that? Mm-hmm. Now, why did I do that? Why am I upset? Why am I really upset? And even when you get into a deeper reason and you get into, oh, it's because my mom and my dad, keep going. And why is that upsetting me? And if you take the inquiry deep enough, and someone who plays the role I play is just helping people to really track those experiences and go as deep as possible, you'll actually have this breaking open point where there is no answer to why. There is only the unraveling of what why was helping you explore. And so a question can be a very intriguing way to foster more curiosity instead of codependency, and more awareness instead of judgment. And it really, I think that's the purpose of the spiritual journey, is when we're ready, we ask deeper questions because we sense there's something below the surface that is bigger than all of this. And that's really always inviting us into those questions. And so the question of why, from a very loving place, can be a very potent tool.